Half of the AFC East ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, son. Sit high.
Off the play fake, it's Fields. He's keeping it. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Here we go, son. 331. Hey, 551. 551. Right.
Play action, Fields. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, son. Right.
Fields out of the gun. Getting out to his left. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
319, right. Right.
Working inside the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Right.
Fields throwing once more. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Jets take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, it turned out to be the best call he could make.
Too easy. A necessary tool in today's NFL for the QB to put right in his tool belt, okay? You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith.
Let me get this 8. Let me get this 8.
Stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You gotta be.
Let me get this 8. Ah, he dropped it.
Create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. This makes it up to the 25.
It's a goofy ass man. It's a motherfucking goofy ass man.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Come on.
Design bootleg here. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's going to be an incomplete.
Shaq, you gotta come quicker than that, boy. You gotta come quicker than that, boy.
And it's going to be 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play.
Ain't none of that working.
Incomplete. Mario
Come on.
Douglas, the intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Before that play clock expires, we're going to get a timeout here from Coach Mike Vrabel. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Now this opening drive not going anywhere yet. Already 3rd and 10. Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Ah, he missed it. I knew he was gonna miss it, and he missed it.
Still going inside the 35. And they are all the way into that red zone. Goes to the hurry up here.
Come on.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. He powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You got shit, bro.
They prefer to go run in an RPO situation.
You ain't doing shit.
A little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson.
Let's go.
Great work there to evade the tackle. But the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Stevenson gets it on 3rd down. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. The Jets.
Scared man to dead, man.
More from MetLife coming right up. All right, time to get this 2nd quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Stevenson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense in a hurry up here. There's May, 3rd and goal. And they take this in for the score. The Patriots tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. Drake made the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the move?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes. Not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves it can stop.
And this has come the end zone, so they got aggressive, and boy, did it work. They now lead 8-6. Now Borregales on to send it away. Here's Isaiah Davis on the return. All right, so they're going to take over the 35. Nice effort there. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Sit high.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to have this up and across midfield to the 48. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Buying some time left. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. They get 35 out of that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Here we go. Green 19. Sit high.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets take a second-quarter lead. Brees Hall with the touchdown. Aaron Glenn keeping his kicker on the sideline, Brock. He wants to here.
Here we go, son. Sit high.
Fields looking to throw this. Flush out to his left. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
You know, sometimes it just feels like the opposing coaches are sitting right inside your skull. They read the call and were set up perfectly to counter.
It's all lined up. Falk ready to send this one flying. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's May. Connects on the crosser. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. A gain of 27 yards there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
What the Packers are doing?
May now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd and 10. Here's May. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And they're on him right away with that tackle. The stop comes at the 26-yard line.
That's good for our Patriots. First down.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. This will get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Will McDonald there on the tackle. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Off the play action, May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Let's put it here, man. Hey, Garfield.
3rd and long for him here. Setting up the screen with Henderson. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
It's 4th down.
Crazy.
On play action, here's May. That one complete to Diggs.
That sausage
Hold
part,
down at
man.
the 2, and sets up 1st and goal.
25 yards on the play. That's another Patriots. First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Stevenson. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be second and goal.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up second and goal.
They go to him again. And he will not be denied a second time. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take the lead just before halftime. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. Here we go. Mike Vrabel getting his offense set to go for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
You're on the ball. Hey, 5. You there.
They will throw. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
Well, maybe some second guessing of that play after the miss. I think it was just an instant of the defense guessing the call correctly and on the spot.
And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Here we go. Lucas, go.
A pistol snap. Fields rolling out to his left. He's running with it. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Looking to throw. Headed out right. He's going to let this go deep down the right side of the field. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
One last play before the break.
Alpha. Don't jump. Ready? Green 19, get up. EQ. Right.
Looking to throw. Forced out to his right. He's trying to go deep again. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Third quarter starts with a run by Stevenson. Now danced away from one tackle, but not able to dance away from the rest of the defense. No gain on that play. First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. Finds his man over the middle. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45.
It's a gain of 11. And the Patriots first down. A gain of 11.
Henderson here from the gun.
And the Patriots first down.
Rolling into enemy territory. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during a game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Here's May on first and 10. Hits his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
On second down, it's Stevenson. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
May now on third down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 4th and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Back to throw it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jets will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
He's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
He hauls it in. And they bring him down around the 34. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
That's good for a Jets. First down.
Here we go.
First and 10.
Fields looking to throw. Wilson's got it. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. So we're through 3 here. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Five still to go here. This is second down.
Here we go.
Now it's Field. Gets this to Woods. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
19 winning. Here we go.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Hey, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
The run become quarterback's best friend. Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass, into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go.
Here we go. Go.
They'll run here. It's Hall. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play in 1st and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Goofy. Hey, can. Right.
They take the hands off. Now Fields. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an applause. Good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
3-19. Chip Slam. Tonight.
He'll throw it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets jump.
Come on, don't quit, man. Come on, keep the game going.
Front late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have won. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go down those spots.
Can't connect with his man, so they tried for two, but it doesn't work out.
18. Patriots.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. On the move, headed right. He shovels this one forward. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. Here he is to throw. That one's complete right side. And they're going to bring it down just on the other side of midfield. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
Patriots. First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Running back sent in motion. Back to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. What a dive! I think he caught it! They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Law sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. The give inside to Stevenson. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now
Here he is to throw. Dump off to his fullback. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. And you're going to be just fine.
Crazy! Crazy!
Motioning him from the slot right. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made.
Damn, man, you got bailed out, man. Fuck.
Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Five.
He'll look to throw it. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion.
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go. 319 gets ready.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And now they face 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. He can run it. He's out in the clear. And he gets out of bounds as well. Picked up 25 and stopped the clock too. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
That's good for the Jets. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Fields out of the gun. He rolls to his right. He's calling his own number again. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Here's Fields to throw. Escapes out to the left. Taken off with it again. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
It's an excellent job of getting away from trouble, Kate. You know, it's about protecting yourself at times as a quarterback. Get the game, get the 1st down, and get out of bounds. Not exactly the way you draw it up, but no one's going to come away disappointed by that end result.
Now a timeout is called, and they're going to have to set up for one final heave towards that end zone. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Delta, Blue 58, Blue 58.
One final shot here. Vacates quickly left side. This is for the ball game. Deflected. Oh, they couldn't bring it off the tip drill, though. They had the chance they wanted, Brock, but no, that's how this one's going to end. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say so long from New York.